Welcome to SamCRadio.com. Today, we're going to talk about hiring promoters. How do I hire the right promoter? What does it take for me to hire the right promoter to promote my record? Well, first of all, one of the things that you should do is you should always do research on anybody. Whether it's an individual that is trying to take your record to the next place, if it's a company trying to take your record somewhere, do research on them. Find out who they work records for, and as an artist, what I would do, if they told me that the record was spinning 10 times a week on a certain station, I would have somebody call and try to find out, hey, do you got that new record from such and such? And if they tell you no, then you just got played. You hired someone that just was trying to take your money. So a lot of times you want to really, really research this person or the company and find out their past clients, find out present clients. Sometimes they may not have too many present clients, but that don't mean nothing. As long as you can find some things that show proof of what they've been doing. And when they send you a report, make sure you verify that with maybe a friend or two. You could probably have called the radio station, ask for the program director, and find out what's really going on. Another thing that you can always do is find out the genre of music that the station's playing. One particular case, I realized someone said they were getting played on 400 stations. I'm not doubting that they couldn't get played on 400 stations, but when you think about it, me being a promoter myself, radio promoter, I think about it. In 4 weeks, you have major artists that can't get on 400 stations. So that within itself is kind of questionable. I would really think like, okay, you might get lucky and get on maybe 10, 20 the first few weeks, if that. But 400 stations, that's questionable. And, I've had a little situation. I remember one particular time where I was, actually we hired somebody to push a female artist that was from Dallas, Texas. She was signed to a label out of New Jersey. We won't talk too much about the label or the artist, but I remember this particular situation where the person that was giving us the radio report, he basically used somebody else's name and he copied and pasted a report. So what he did is, I'm sorry, I take that back. He used a real report. Now, it was a real report, but it wasn't a real report on the artist that he was promoting. So he basically copy-pasted her name and put it on another report of another artist, and that to me was scandalous. That wasn't cool at all. So, I started taking some serious interest of learning radio, trying to figure out how to do radio myself. Because when you hire some of these people, now the crazy thing is, it was a legitimate company. It was just a jerk that was hired within the company that was making people look bad. And one of the things he did, I remember to this day, he actually used a real report for someone else that was doing pretty well on radio, and he copied and pasted the name of the artist that was new and said, okay, these are the stations you got. So you really got to pay close attention to what people are doing. I'm a very blunt person. I started SamC Radio for several reasons, like I always say, and I'm just one of them guys that I'm genuine. I'm very genuine. I'm a good guy. I'm not saying I won't make mistakes, but at the end of the day, I'm gonna do the best that I can to help get you to the next level. And that's exactly what I stand for. I'm like the ambassador. I'm that person that you want to talk to. I will consult you if you need me to consult you. Now, you may have to pay a little fee, but at the end of the day, I'm going to give you the straight truth and nothing but the truth. Whether you're a family, whether you're a friend, I will not tell you what you want to hear. I'm going to tell you what you have to hear from me. Now, if you're going to deal with me, I'm going to tell you what you need to hear. not what you want to hear. That's what I'm about. So again, if you guys want to get more information on me, go to www.samcradio.com, subscribe, click the bell button. And if you want to book me, or you want to book one of my camera people, he does a lot of editing. He does a lot of videos, music videos. He does a lot. His name is JT. I'm letting you know right now. You can also go to samcradio@gmail.com and book us. And we'll be at an event, at a party, whatever you want us for, we'll definitely be able to do it. And we definitely got a special going on for this month, for the remainder of July 2019. So definitely book us if you can. And then I'll even go as far as giving my number, 678-328-0534. Book us. All right? Peace. Sam C Radio. We out.